Who can do the better Chewbacca impression?
That's so
Bro, that's
bad.
so bad. Star Wars A New Hope, bro. This was crazy.
Dude, so good. And I just have to start off by saying I've never seen this movie before.
Eli's first ever watch of Star Wars. You played some Lego games and like obviously seen the memes, but he's never watched the full thing.
We're just going to get into the summary just for a little recap. Spoiler warning, by the way.
Star Wars A New Hope opens on Princess Leia. She has obtained plans that hold the secret to destroying the Death Star, a planet-sized space station with the ability to destroy entire planets. Leia places these plans into R2-D2, who along with C-3PO escape to a nearby planet, Tatooine. On Tatooine, the droids are purchased by Luke Skywalker's uncle, Owen. Luke soon finds a hologram in R2-D2, telling him to bring the droids to Obi Wan Kenobi. When Luke brings the droids to him, Obi tells Luke that his father was a Jedi and gives him his father's lightsaber. It is important to know that there are no Jedis left at this time. Luke returns home, realizing the danger his family is in, but he is too late. His uncle and auntie have been killed. Obi-Wan and Luke recruit pilot Han Solo and his loyal companion Chewbacca to fly them to Alderaan. They are soon captured by the Death Star. Luke, Han Solo, and Chewbacca work to rescue Princess Leia. Obi-Wan sacrifices himself in a duel with Darth Vader, which allows the rest of the group to escape. Later, Luke joins rebellion pilots on a battle to destroy the Death Star. Luke uses the Force to shoot the weak spot, thereby destroying the Death Star and allowing the rebellion to succeed.
Okay, dude, I just want to talk about the score in this movie. Like, wow, it's so good. Like, the chills I get, and it's just iconic. Like, I've never seen any of these Star Wars movies, but I know every single score they have in here.
No, literally, it's just so iconic, and it's like, it's so cool to see it being used for like the first ever time.
Yeah, like for example, when they go into the Tatooine bar, I think that's what it's called, they have like that little fun music.
Yeah.
Like that, I know. From,
yeah,
that one. Yeah, yeah, but I literally know that one from the Star Wars, like the Lego Star Wars games. Like that one's just iconic.
It's literally so well known, 100%. And like when I think of the soundtrack though for this film, I'm mostly thinking of like the scene where Luke is like standing in the giant like desert on Tatooine and he sees the two moons and it's like sunset kind of vibes and it's like so beautiful and so just the score is just like whoa, like it radiates through you. It's just so like impactful. It's so beautiful.
Okay, but I want to talk about our favorite characters.
Yes, let's do it.
Because this was really hard for me. I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't pick one.
Yeah, there's just so many great characters.
I couldn't pick one. Like I have so many. Like shout out to like Chewbacca. Like you're so funny.
Chewbacca's hilarious. He's just so silly and goofy. I
just like there's one scene of Chewbacca, or not even just of Chewbacca. They're like in a fight scene and they're all like shooting or whatever, and then like the lightsabers, blah blah blah, and Chewbacca just screams out of nowhere. And it's so funny. It's so random. Like, I don't know. He's funny.
No, he's a goofball.
He also looks high, like, all the time.
Yeah, he does. Like, he's so tall and he's just like, his eyes are always like, whoa.
Exactly. Okay, but back to my favorite characters.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to say R2-D2 and CP3O.
Yeah, my duo.
Literally my duo. Like, they're iconic. And just a little bit, like, a small shout out also to Luke Skywalker. Like, you're the GOAT.
Of course. Luke Skywalker. I mean, Luke Skywalker's my favorite character in this film just because Luke is just amazing. He's so cool.
I love him.
And, like, he's just, like, getting his father's lightsaber from Obi-Wan and like just like starting to learn how to use the Force and like he has the ability to, so he's like clearly like someone important, you know what I mean? Like the Jedis are all dead and like gone, and so like for him to like have Obi-Wan as his like mini mentor and help him like start his journey is really cool to see.
Yeah, I love Luke Skywalker. Like I would say he's like my runner-up for my favorite. Like he's just like a main character moment.
No, literally. And R2, like I love R2. Dude, when he got shot near the end.
Oh my god. Like, I love R2-D2. When they did that, I was like, no, like, actually.
No, I was so scared that he was hurt because, like, I really haven't seen this in a long time. So I was like, no way they kill R2 in the first one.
That's what I was like, no, I've seen, like, other clips of him. Like, he's not dying. But I'm going to be honest, I was really hoping for it to be kind of like a cliffhanger, like, where, like, we see him repaired in the next movie. Like, he kind of got repaired, like, right away in, like, the next scene. Like, I kind of wanted some, like, you know what I mean?
Like, you wanted to wait and see, like, wait, is he really okay?
Exactly. But what I do really like is, first of all, I was not expecting for them to like destroy the Death Star. Like what? there's 9 movies of this. It's gonna be like one of like the last ones. But no, the first episode.
Yup, and Luke does it. Luke's the GOAT.
Yeah, like what? But Darth Vader's still alive, so they're definitely doing something with that, and I'm really excited to see that. But like the Death Star's like gone already.
Yup.
Like what are they gonna do now?
Well, it's just cool because like in this film, it just seems like it's so like one-sided. Like
Yes.
the rebellion's very weak, and like the dark side with like Darth Vader and them, they're really strong. So it's kind of like we need something to like give us hope. A new hope.
New Hope.
Yo, which is kind of Luke Skywalker. There's like a line in there where it's like Obi-Wan's the only hope.
Yes,
but
I
then
remember
Luke's
that. He's a
the
new hope.
Help me, Obi Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
So that's cool. But for me, like they needed to like show that the rebellion could actually fight back. And so they kind of had to show a win for the rebellion in this one.
Yeah, 100%. And I just like this one feels like it could also just be a solo movie. Like they ended up killing the Death Star. They showed R2-D2's back alive. Like it was a happy ending. Like this could have just been a single movie, but I love how it's like there's so many more and I'm so excited for the rest. Like, and it's not like I feel like this is like an original idea. It's not like from a book or this or that. Like, and then they made a whole series with it.
Yeah.
And that's what I love. And I'm gonna be honest, I really want to see more of those. Like I want to see a new movie come out and then make like a whole series of it. And like not like something where it's like a sequel to another one to another one to another one. Like I want something like this where it like has this big of an impact to society. Like I feel
100%.
like Star Wars is like huge.
Yeah, no, Star Wars is just like so huge. And like the closest thing I can think of now is like Marvel. And like 20 years ago, that didn't really be as big as it is now. So like it's kind of similar to that. But like this is like a different thing where it's not like they're pumping out movies. It's like it's just like like each movie is meant to be specific and like detailed and like you could watch it by itself, which I love.
Yeah, 100%, exactly. And I don't know, like I love it, and like it's just so fun, and I love it. And I feel like do they make any more Star Wars things anymore, or is it just
yeah, they make new Star Wars movies and stuff, but they haven't made a new Star Wars movie since I want to say 2019.
Honestly, okay, dude, I want to get to like talking about the scenes.
Yeah, let's get into this movie a little more. I want to. One of the scenes I really like is it's also a meme, which makes it even better. But it's like when Luke's talking to Obi and he's like, "Do you know this guy named Obi Wan Kenobi?" Blah 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 blah. And then he's like, "Of course I know him. He's me." It's like a meme.
Oh,
so
yeah. I
It
remember
just
that.
eats,
That was really funny. Okay, I have like a specific favorite line. It doesn't correspond to my favorite scene, but my favorite line is when they were like saving Princess Leia from the Death Star, and they saved her, and they were going back to the ship, and Chewbacca was literally just standing in front of her, walking her, and she goes, "Can someone get this walking carpet out of my way?"
Yeah, that's so good.
It was just so funny and so random. Like I felt bad for Chewbacca, but it's just
guy.
like funny.
No, 100%. And I think Leia, like honestly, like rewatching, like Leia's got some like. She's tough. Like, she got some confidence. She got some, like, she's there to stay. Like, she ain't, like, weaning to no one. Like, she's the princess, but boy, you better, like, look out. Like,
No, yeah, she's, like, a badass.
No, for real.
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have a favorite scene. Like, everything is just so good. Like I can't really, I'm gonna be honest, like I literally can't think of anything. Like I think probably like maybe the ending scene where they're like trying to destroy the Death Star, but other than that, like just seeing the Death Star, I was like, oh my god, that's like the Lego set from like Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah,
like oh my god. And seeing the Millennial Falcon, like that thing is so cool. I don't understand what Luke Skywalker was saying about like this ship, like what is this? No, that is like huge.
No, literally, Millennium Falcon. It's iconic, bro, for a reason. It's sick as hell. But yeah, I kind of agree with you. Like, the whole film is just so cool to see, and like all the scenes are so beautiful. Like, just the coloring and in it is just so cool. But yeah, like obviously, like that last scene where he has to shoot it right in the straight spot, and like he does it with the Force and everything. And like even before that, all the other ships getting exploded.
Yeah.
And it's like Luke is like the last one left, pretty much. Like, that's sick.
I remember just watching that scene, and I was like, I didn't really know the characters, but there was just like this one guy with like a mustache, and I was like, I hope he doesn't die. He seems like a vibe. Literally 10 seconds later, I was like, damn, okay.
Yeah, is what it is.
Okay, but I have something serious to talk about. How is Obi-Wan dead?
Rest in peace, my boy Obi.
Like, what? I was not expecting that. This guy, he has like a huge name. Like, I knew the name of Obi Wan Kenobi, and I've never seen any Star Wars movie. Like, that's just it's such a big name in Star Wars. How was he dead in the first movie? I honestly think he's coming back to life or something. I'm gonna be honest, because when Darth Vader like killed him, he kind of just like evaporated instead of like get sliced in half or something. So I do think he's coming back. Plus, he has such a big name. Like, no way he's just gone. Like, what?
And he looks to Luke before he dies too, and he gives him a little smirk.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like he's coming back, right?
You'll have to see, bro. You don't know. I'll tell you this. You'll see him again at some point.
Okay, yeah, like obviously.
It's Obi Wan Kenobi that we're talking about here. Like, you gotta at least see him one more time.
Yeah. Okay, but I just want to say I really like I just like lightsabers. Like, they're cool.
Yeah, they're pretty sick. And like even like when they're fighting, there's like some kind of like lens flare or something going on. Like, it's really interesting. I don't really know what it is.
I want one.
No, literally.
Like, if I ever become like a huge Star Wars fan, like I honestly see it happening. If I ever do like a gender reveal, like I want like a lightsaber, and then we turn it on, and like if it's red, it's a girl. If it's blue, it's a boy.
Wait.
Like that'd be cool.
Nah, see, like I want a real lightsaber, one that actually is like light. Though.
See, like
just
and it would like wait, like
cut
Fruit
through
Ninja.
stuff. Yeah, literally.
Wait, that'd be cool.
I mean, just like the plastic ones kind of get boring. I feel like I want to like use it for something. Like I want to cut Groot in half.
Don't cut Groot in half.
Let him dance for a minute. But one scene I want to talk about is it's probably my favorite scene just because it's just like so unique. It's the garbage chute scene when they fall into the garbage chute.
I was gonna say that was my favorite scene, but I didn't because I was like, there's so many other good ones too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's just so intense and like it just keeps closing and closing and closing, and you don't know when they're gonna escape. And like he's trying to get C-3PO on the phone, like, yo, bro, like come on, save us.
Yeah.
And then they're not even like getting to hear him. Like it's so
no,
cool.
literally. But also like CP3O and R2D2, like they're the goats. Like I'm telling you, my duo, they saved them. Like let's go. Okay, but I do have to say, like it blew my mind. How are Luke Skywalker's like aunt and uncle dead? Like what?
Yeah, that scene is insane. Like rewatching that, oh my god.
I was not expecting. There's so many things where I wasn't expecting in this movie. Like what? Like you saw their bones and everything. Like that's so scary. That's like PTSD.
Yeah, no, it's like insane. Like their full body, like skeletons are like burning. Like
yeah,
what?
Like, what?
That's insane. Like I feel like even today movies don't do that kind of thing.
No, yeah, it was like it's kind of it's just creepy, but like
it's more graphic than I would say is today. Like in like a movie like Star Wars, like Dune, I feel like you would never see like a body like on fire. Like you would just like there would be like alluding that they're dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like you saw a huge explosion and then they're dead. Like it's not like you go up to them and see a burning body.
And I just wasn't expecting them to die. Like what?
Yeah, it is insane. But Luke's gotta fend for himself. He's gotta explore and help Obi and then help Leia and the rebellion.
Yeah.
Okay, but one line I just want to briefly mention is it's when Luke and Han Solo are both in like the full stormtrooper gear, and Luke goes, "I can't see through this thing."
That was okay. Like originally, it's like, yeah, that's funny, but when you think about it, like that's like maybe that's like the whole reason the stormtroopers just can't aim.
No, literally, they shoot everything but the people.
Like that's kind of funny.
No, it's good. It's a good like it's a good plot like filler. Like instead of like having a plot hole like why can't the stormtroopers shoot? Well, they can't see.
Boom, exactly. Yeah. Okay, but I want to go to like Disneyland now and like look at a stormtrooper.
No, like Disney, I feel like it would be so fun to go see Star Wars because like I went there like a year or two ago and it was so cool. Like the Rise of the Resistance ride and like there's some good rides on there that are cool, but they're all like sequels. They're really not like these original ones.
Yeah, I think I want to watch all the movies and then we go to Disneyland and we go to every single Star Wars ride and
explore the land.
Yeah,
that would actually be really sick.
That'd be fun.
Okay, but Eli, I want to know like what's your predictions for the next movie? Where do you think Star Wars is gonna take us? Like this is your first ever watching. Like we just destroyed the Death Star. Luke's got the Force. He's got a lightsaber. Where are we gonna go?
I don't know. Like this is hard because the Death Star is now gone. I was not expecting that, but I love it because now it adds to the story and they can make a whole new story. And it's not like the second movie is now just gonna be like, okay, we gotta kill the Death Star again.
Yeah.
Like it's like, okay, now something else is gonna happen. They're gonna have to do that instead. But Darth Vader is still alive, so he's definitely coming back for the next one. And I think he's gonna like make a whole new army. I honestly think they're gonna take over a planet and then they're gonna have to do that, like save the planet.
Interesting.
That's what I'm thinking. But at the same time, like they like killed planets. Like they literally exploded planets with the Death Star. So like I just don't think they have a good vibe with planets.
Yeah, no, clearly.
But that's why I'm saying maybe they're just gonna take one over. Like I could see that happening.
Okay, interesting. Where do you see Luke going? Where do you see Luke going?
See, I don't know because he doesn't have any Guardians anymore.
No.
Like I don't know. I think he's just gonna he's gonna stay with like Princess Leia and with like CP3O and them. I don't know where, but he's gonna stay with them. And like I think where he picked up like Obi Wan there, like wasn't that like a little
Tatooine?
town? Yes, Tatooine.
That's where he lives. Yeah.
Okay, I think they're gonna go back to Tatooine and like build like a livable place there for like a bunch of people, and then there'll be like more people coming in and like kind of like in Guardians of the Galaxy where they like made their own like planet.
Yeah.
And, like,
yeah.
Now everyone lives there. Yeah.
Yep. 100%. Well, that's interesting. Well, we'll see. We'll see with the
Am I
next
right?
one. I can't say anything, but
I just hope it's really good, and I think it's gonna be really good.
This next one is a doozy. You're not ready. This next one is crazy. Like you thought A New Hope was crazy. This next
'Kay.
one, bro, it's like the next caliber.
Okay, we need to watch it. But I think that's it for today's episode.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed.
Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you want to see more. We're going to be watching more Star Wars movies because I really want to.
Yeah, we're going to be finishing this off, the original trilogy for sure. And then we'll see where it takes us.
Yeah.
But make sure to go down below, follow our letterbox. Eli has a letterbox. I have a letterbox. We leave some serious reviews. We leave some funny reviews. But most importantly, it gives you a little sneak peek at what next video might be. So yeah, go check it out.
We're LoonieDudes.
And we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Bye.